Well, you were thoroughly beaten, and I thought after Tuesday night you made a great result at Peterhead.
So did I. You know, obviously the changes I've made have been detrimental to the team. You know, I mean that's it. And I told the players that I've selected the team. I'll take the blame for that one because we never looked as we were at the races from the kick-off to the end. Yeah. The two centre midfield players in there I thought dominated play. Gramovic and the young lad Stevenson at 17, and they looked lively and hungry and played really well and passed the ball. We seem to have a problem doing any of that. And they deserved the victory, there's no doubt about that, you know.
Was there a tiredness? Because I'm told that at Peterhead on Tuesday everybody was absolutely killing each other and, you know, and it played brilliantly.
Well, the reason we changed the team is because of the tiredness, you know, because you've got a journey to Peterhead, you know there's going to be a bit of lethargy about them, especially at the start, but you know, I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I watched Peterhead playing a day later, you know, and Clyde playing a day later, and they played the exact same team, same 11, you know, they didn't make any changes, so you can look at that one and say who's right or who's wrong all day. You know, I've made changes to freshen it, to try and start the game at a high tempo and play with a bit of energy, and it didn't work for us, you know. We didn't pass the ball at all, you know, the ball was in the air every time we got it for some reason, you know, we hardly created a chance in the match, just nothing like the performance from Tuesday night, you know, so that's it. But as I say, I picked a side today. I thought we had made the right changes to try and freshen things up and inject a bit of pace about the team as well, and it didn't quite happen for us. So, you know, as I say, I'll take that one on the chin and learn my lesson for that, hopefully.
But you can't play as bad as that again, sure, for the rest.
I have no idea. I have no idea if we can play as badly as that again. I mean, I have no idea what I'm going to get next Saturday.
It's this season, playing against Dunfermline, you know, playing Dunfermline for the part of
in the same shape, playing 3-4-3.
You confirmed your position in the virtually confirmed your position in the division.
Well, the bit I said to them is I couldn't understand why we gave the worst performance of the season in the most important game. You know, so is that down to mental pressure or is it down to physical tiredness? I don't know, but we certainly didn't compete today. I saw Clyde Wednesday. I thought they were really good against Allen and deserved to win the match and lost it, but they knocked the ball about like they did today, and the players were well warned. I couldn't give them any more information on Clyde than I gave them. You know, they knew every single thing there was to know about them and how they play, and obviously fell on deaf ears. But as I said to them in there, I've made the selections today, the changes to the team that played on Tuesday, for reasons that I thought were right, and I've got to stand by that. You know, we didn't win the game, so the only person that's got to take it on the chin is myself. You know? So it's a real sore one to take, but you know, the shouting and bawling at this stage of the season is pointless. With 3 games to go, it's just about making sure that we get everybody together and we get back on board for a really, really tough game here against next Saturday.
But I mean, you're saying you made changes, and obviously the shape of the team can affect. These guys have been playing in the first team all season. It's not as if they're strangers this year.
No, I know that, but at the end of the day, there was something wrong. Well, that's right, but there was something wrong. You know, we just looked lethargic today. You know, we didn't control the game at any stage. So the only thing I can put my finger on right now, because it's very close to the end of the game, without having a lot of time to think about it, is that we picked the wrong teams. You know, so that's pretty much it. Left some players out who have been playing on a regular basis and gave them a rest after Tuesday night, after the exertions. I thought I was doing the right thing. Some lads who haven't been playing regularly have been given an opportunity today. We hope they take it, but unfortunately they didn't.
Did Arbroath, how did he with Stirling?
Arbroath got beat from Stirling, but he's 5-1 today, so it's a bad result for us, you know. So that's it. You know,
do you think your boys, I'm not being funny, but do you think your boys
possibly thought it was done?
Aye.
Looked to me today as if it was.
Clyde have shown expressed, maybe a bit of pressure off, to try and play fit when your boys have thought, well, you just need to get in their usual stuff and get the win.
I think that's, you know, which would be detrimental to Clyde, you know, to be perfectly honest, but I don't think we started with the right attitude that we had to work hard to win the game today. And I don't think you're too far away from actually the truth on that one. We just looked as if our attitude wasn't spot on, and it didn't matter what the manager said to them before the game, it wasn't going to make any difference, you know. But I still, as I said, you know, I've put my hands up to it. You know, I made some changes today. It didn't work for us, you know, so I can't hide for that, you know. So
fair enough.
That's it.
I'm John. Still got his 50 player, of course. Why are you in that position? You look brilliant.
Me personally?
No, I'm talking your team.
Oh, the team. Because these guys put me there. The team, why am I in that position? It's been a strange season. I'm sounding like an old record, but it all started last summer when the club had more financial troubles. Every player got released, and they started with the lowest budget in Scottish football, and I think everybody that was honest with themselves would know what was going to happen to Clyde. And by the midway stage, that's exactly what happened. We're sitting bottom of the league, and then we get a wee cash injection where the club was able to go and sign 10, 11 players,
When was that, Neil?
Oh, January, February.
Oh,
and probably what didn't help us was the number of games that were called off at that point. It would have been better, I think, probably just getting going. However, why they didn't perform like that, I don't know, or why they didn't perform like they did against Allen on Tuesday, I don't know, but maybe it's because there's no pressure on them.
Well, Alan Maitland says you were a bit exciting Tuesday as well.
Aye. Actually, we played better stuff on Wednesday night than we did today. But, you know, when you allow players just to go and express themselves and there's no pressure or fear, you know, obviously, when to lose a goal, you know, so what, pick yourselves up and start again. You know, there's not too many people in that position that are able to say that to their players. So I think just an expression of freedom for them helps them, but you know, there's some talented players amongst them.
Anybody else got any ads?
Can it go back on strong today?
Yes, I mean, I thought actually on Wednesday at some point in the game we could have pushed them up front. Obviously, it's got pace that will worry all sorts of defenders. And I just thought that with Sawyers having played whatever 6 games in a short space of time, that he'd run his race and probably putting a bit of pace up there would have helped. And we were encouraging him before the game to go and have a shot because on Wednesday night he was getting in positions but wasn't finishing it off. So, all the goals were great.
Defensively, he's looked quite strong as well today.
Yeah, they worried us a wee bit, Ali, with the team that they put out because John made 3 changes and they changed their shape last week, and we thought, well, what are they doing? They're trying to outfox us, so we sort of primed the players on how to deal with that. But I think because we've played, and maybe I'm in a comfortable position that I can do this and select the team. We actually played with 4 forwards. Jordan White's a striker, Lonsfield Fairman, Adam Strachan's a forward. So you know, we instead of them playing in a back 3, they ended up playing in a back 5 because our 2 wide men just pushed them on. Maybe they should have passed them on and let them, you know, take a chance or 2. So I think that was a big part of it, that we were, as I say, in the position that we're in, with no pressure, we can afford to.
You still believe you can stay up because mathematically? No.
That was a no. I'll go for pick-up.
Just having geared towards next season, then Neil, and try to get the best with the players you can here, and then have a look at them. Obviously, see what
I mean, to be honest, at the moment, we're getting close to working out sort of budgets and finances for next season. So in the next couple of weeks, I'll be in a position where we can start looking at, you know, making 1 or 2 offers to players that we want to keep. We've obviously got a managerial position that we need to fill as well. So that's the first thing we've got to do, and then we'll start talking to some of the players. But there's certain people that are talented enough. If they can play like that in the second division, they should be able to do okay in the third.